every peoples!
You've got it coming out of the speakers.
What? That's the problem. Again. Hey there, every peoples! My name is the Pork Man.
I'm totally leaving that on the record.
Good. And I'm joined by the Dick Bag. Let us play the last story.
We quit just so we could...
Look at this.
Spoilers!
Is that not happened yet? Because I don't.
This is a dungeon we're about to visit?
Well, shit. We quit the game specifically to spoil what was about to happen.
To see if this had changed,
Yeah,
and it had.
Yeah, I was hoping for some kind of boat thing.
Oh well. It's fairly nondescript.
It was fairly nondescript. When you said spoilers, I was like, kind of looks like the first dungeon. Like,
Actually, it might not be a dungeon we're about to visit because we have a choice between two.
let's go
We
to
do
the.
both of them.
Let's go to the other one just to.
You know what? I'm not going to do it that way. I'm going to give you a choice. Who do you want to get to know better first, Yurik or Morania?
It's definitely Morania, but on the other hand, maybe Yurik will be less of a penis. Morania.
Okay.
Because Morania becoming double awesome is better than Yurik becoming half dick.
Dale, isn't it wonderful that you ran into your new sweetheart again?
I agree, Morania.
Look, Lisa and I aren't really...
If anything, you're the white mage.
There's nothing to get so embarrassed about. You can talk to me about it any time.
They're both white mages.
I'll be glad to.
Yeah. But she's the one dressed as a white mage.
She's the druid.
Yeah.
Callista's the cleric.
Yes. That makes sense.
Did we just get the same thing again? Yes.
No.
Look,
Dagran's over
At least
there,
it's
so I'm gonna-
voiced.
Still, this is one of the sturdy.
Shut up about the sturdy
sure
shit.
it is.
It's not that sturdy. A monster climbed
Actually,
in
let's
through
talk
the
to Dagran
side.
first, because I think over there might be a cutscene.
Cool. Let's talk to Dogman. Quark.
Either talking to Dagran will make everyone move around, or a cutscene over there will, and I don't know which. It's like 50-50.
And normally Dogran gives you a chance.
thanks, Dagran,
Cool.
for letting Callista come along.
Well, it makes sense. It's not a bad thing that you're getting close to a woman like her.
Isn't
Play
it?
your cards right with her and you could really hit the big time.
Or be
Come on.
executed for some kind of treason.
Besides, it's true that she'll be a big help in battle.
Are you laughing at me there? Yes. Good. Cool. We're gonna get executed for some kind of treason.
That said, we should probably keep her real identity quiet for the time being. Anyway,
Because
I get the
reasons.
feeling she doesn't want any special treatment.
I won't say a word.
Well, how would Yurik and Morania react?
Yurik would be a penis,
Thanks, Dagran.
Well,
and Morania would
remain oblivious.
Yes.
relax. I'm kidding.
I know you think she's a
Anyway,
princess.
I won't say
That's
a word.
because she's your sweetheart. Allow me to give you instructions on how properly to woo her.
Oh, you're... this shit. Fine.
Cool, good, handy.
By the way, Zale, who exactly is that Lisa girl?
I'm a penis. Look at me,
She's
being
half
frown
human,
penis.
and she's brave too. Doesn't seem much like your average witch girl.
I suppose you're right. Truth is, I don't know all that much about her either.
Technically not a lie.
Yeah.
Well, if you say so.
I will continue to stand here being a penis.
Still,
Shut up. Still?
Say no, you're just motioning.
is kind of what he's saying.
Does this go back into the dungeon or something dumb like that?
That would be incroyable.
But with no enemies, just... No, it goes where I thought it went, which is into this sort of round thing. It is a cutscene that makes everyone move around.
Cool. Here is the cutscene that makes everyone move around. Yeah, it's a good boat.
The breeze is strong out.
Hey, Estelisa.
Aren't you cold?
No, I'm fine.
Must be really hard to follow all the references. When I keep changing the game, I
I'm sorry
reference
for
every
causing
time I
you
talk about her.
Guess this means you really don't want to go back to the castle.
It's almost like I'm not good at being accessible to a new audience.
It's almost like you don't want to go back to the castle.
It's more than that.
Almost. That is not blatantly
What do you mean?
the emotion she has been expressing.
Consistently,
Just
in every single dialogue.
it makes me
event.
feel like I'm really alive.
You know, it'd be a really cool twist if she just died in one of the dungeons, and the rest of the game is you have to come back and tell them that she died, and they're just like, you killed her.
If you had been paying close attention in the pan over just now, you would have seen really pixelated wake of the boat,
Ah, cool.
or possibly the back of it not having the textures load in.
Nice. That was good. I missed it because I was too
Like
busy.
if you'd looked down at if you'd looked like at the edge of the boat down in the water, there was
Right.
really pixelated white.
Excellent. That's good.
I'm going to stay out here a little longer. The breeze feels so good.
I agree.
Just don't stay out here too long, okay? You'll catch a cold.
That's how it works.
I won't. Thank you, Zale.
Oh yeah, this is actually the traditional JRPG talk to everyone on the boat twice segment.
Oh, cool. Second only in my favourites to Sleep at the Inn to Progress.
Sleep at the End to Progress is somewhat unique to a particular series.
Fair. But it sure is frequent in that series.
Talk to everyone on the boat twice is like it used to be in every game.
Yes, and still is in most of them. And it's one of those that has crossed the border from JRPG to, like,
I've actually
BioWare
not
thing.
seen it in a JRPG for a while before this one.
Ah, fair.
And then this one is like totally different on every level other than talk to everyone on the boat.
Yep. Whereas, obviously, this is a regular thing in Western RPGs, especially BioWare ones.
You might find weapons from time to time, but you can't seem
Oh, hi,
to
you're the-
Oh, you're that guy who we
If you
actually
do,
need.
Just bring them to me.
Do we have
I'll
the
tell you
cash
what
to
they
pay
are.
him, or do we need to pay him even?
It depends on what you're trying to get appraised, how much it costs.
I see, we should do the expensive one first.
We can't afford the 700.
Oh, okay. So, I guess we just do one of the 400s. It's the blunt copper sword!
Which we can now sell for 2,000.
Yay! We should do that. We've got lots of them.
Yeah.
Blunt silver sword. Now that
Which
we
we
should
can
hold
sell
on to.
for 5,000.
Yes, but we do only have one of those. Undead Edge.
+1.
Blunt copper, which we can sell.
Mm.
Okay, cool. We'll hold on to it.
There's probably no reason to. It's just, I don't know.
That's fair. We'll go through our items at some point and actually separate
What do
wheat
you
from
sell?
chaff.
All kinds of dyes if you
Oh,
have
it's
right
the
materials.
dyes person. Can we get those other two?
We don't have enough khaki bullets.
Damn it. Or autumn
leaves.
Genuinely read that as autumn
Remember my
lasers.
skills again. Just
Still, this is one.
You genuinely can't read?
Yeah. I actually have a mic stand obscuring parts of the text, and so my mind fills in the rest.
How would we be picking up lasers?
I don't know. Maybe you can explain to me how
Anyway,
magic
we need
works.
khaki bullets and autumn leaves, which means
We only need
you are
two
not a khaki bullet or an autumn leaf.
Come again.
Alright, calm down.
Come again.
Come
Thank
again!
you again for saving us all.
Guess I should give mages some.
Yeah.
You are our offensive mage right now.
Yeah. Plus, maybe this will make you less of a penis!
80% chance of dealing times 1.2 damage with magic attacks.
Nice. Good. Cool, and now Morania, we don't have money.
Um,
Poor Morania.
she's mainly the healer anyway.
Yeah. Her leaves attack will not be useful.
Keeps advising us about skeletons, but where are we going to see those?
It's almost like the next place will have undead, and we also picked up an undead sword, and undead.
Talking to everyone.
Carried its new crew swiftly
What?
across the waves, pursuing the rest.
I
of the
didn't
boat.
press anything.
It just decided that...
But then,
There's water leaking into the ship.
what accent are you even doing?
I don't know, there's water
See any islands nearby?
leaking into the ship.
Water!
Water. What
Hi,
are you?
island.
That one looks like it could do.
Where? Ah, well done, Zale. That'll do us nicely.
Water!
So the group dropped
Does
anchor
anyone
in
actually
deep
pronounce
water.
it like that?
Water. If you do pronounce it water, please record a clip of you saying, I will swim through the water, because I feel I oughta.
Like, I could see someone pronouncing it closer to that than we do, but not water!
Yeah, water, but no. Please, if you pronounce it like that, we would like to hear from you.
Zale, do you have a moment?
What's his
No.
Yurik and Morania both asked me if they could go ashore, onto the island.
That's a lie.
Really?
Is it?
Morania has to go ashore. Yurik?
Yeah, I told them that it's
Well, I
too
guess it is
dangerous to go
technically
wandering
ashore.
around in an unexplored area, no
Fair.
matter what their reasons might be.
Let's go help
But they both
Morania.
seemed awfully troubled about something. I think there might be more to it. Could you go and find out what's got them so worked up? I'll let you decide whether to let them go or not.
We have to let them both go in order to advance the plot.
Cool. Well, that's
Just saying!
That's fine.
Zale,
Blub, 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 blub,
Yeah.
blub, 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 blub.
You have weird amnesia characters in this game. That's a really strange, like, in almost every game, they just have a single line of dialogue that summarized that conversation.
Yeah.
Like, go talk to Yurik and Morania. But this game doesn't do that. And it's not a bad thing, it's just surprising, because every game does that.
It's double surprising because of the whole thing where it's one of those faces conversations.
Yeah.
Like, this game doesn't do multiple different... Oh, hey, we... No, okay.
You hoping for items.
What about you? Stop slacking off. No.
No.
Also, we still don't have a banana button.
Yeah, that's dumb and annoying. Look at that cat that has the same sound file if you go near it. And again. Equip cat toy.
This is not going to be posted anywhere near the videos of that we made today.
No.
I'm trying to make it go off in rapid succession as quickly as possible.
I see.
But the controls in this are a little sluggish. So
So you can't just sort of jiggle about.
yeah.
Is he still not fixed that door?
No.
What a fucker.
We need... Him fixing that door
Is
is what
dependent on
triggers
plot.
the plot moving on.
Right. Cool.
And him fixing that door is triggered by us helping out Yurik and Morania.
Similarly good. Hey there, Estelies.
Shoreline. I wonder if there used to be places like this on Lazarus Island as well. Are you going to go ashore?
Actually, I haven't decided yet. After
The
all,
answer is
there's no
yes.
telling what kind of dangers might be out there.
But he hasn't decided yet. We have.
I see.
But surely we are the player and he is the player character.
No, he has a personality. It is that of a piece of paper, but he has a personality.
I did mention before that eventually he is going to make a stupid decision. But, like, in order to advance the plot, we have to go and tell the person he's making the stupid decision at that he's made the stupid decision, and when you do it, it's like, yes, or give me time to think. And it makes it feel really horrible to be making the stupid decision, because you kind of actively are, but the game won't move on until you do.
I see. Who's that over there?
This is who we want to talk to.
Oh, okay, good. Oh,
What
so
are you
it is.
doing down here, Morania?
I found some rare medicinal herbs. I was just examining them.
She is the druid.
Right.
Yep.
I don't recognise any of these.
The goth
I
druid.
remember when I was young. They used to grow everywhere.
Look at her forehead.
Yeah, she has weird little
Beautiful
beads
too.
on her forehead.
In the forest where I grew up, when it was spring, blossoms like these would dance across the whole sky.
What is wrong with your hand?
Though of course,
Now it's fine.
the forest no longer exists.
Because of the war.
No, I don't actually know the reason. It was as if the forest had simply...
It's almost like the world is ending.
It just... withered away. That's why I set out on this journey. To find out the reason why. But no matter where I go, I see the same thing happening. All of the world's forests...
Morania's
and the land
motivation.
itself slowly die.
Being a druid.
Has escaped that fate somehow.
Boy, it sure does suck that all these plants are dying.
Go ashore and
Better sort that shit out.
I might be able to learn something new.
Sounds good to me.